Michael Jordal loves to play games. His current favorite is Heroscape. Let's find out more about this creative new adventure.
I'm Michael Jordal and I live in Austin, Minnesota. Heroscape is a board game, well, it's a little bit more than a board game, like a tabletop miniatures game by Hasbro. It utilizes different characters from all through time, and they all have special abilities and stats, and you move them around on terrain that you can build yourself. So that's really kind of one of the neat things about it is you can build your own battlefields. It's kind of like Legos with a game built around it. They're mythical beasts like dragons and then yeah, humanoid figures, elves. It just really it runs the Men in Black. It runs the gamut. If you can think of it, it could be in Heroscape. It might not be there yet, but that's the thing. They do come out with expansions. So the basic master set retails for $40 at like Targets or Walmarts or Shopko's, places like that. I got a little birthday money one year, and I decided it was on sale at Target, so I bought them one set, and one set led to some other expansions. I mean, the base set, I was set for quite a while playing that, and then I just kept, I mean, there's so many things you can do with just that alone, but as you keep doing that, then you think, oh, well, every time you go to Target, you see something else, you know, and you want to get that too. So the thing with the game is the sky is the limit as far as creativity goes. Half the fun's building the maps. I mean, sometimes like Saturday, if I'm not doing anything, I'll just sit around and try and build something new, you know. Heroscape has several dragons in it. This one is Braxis. She fights for Vidar. She actually is one of the more expensive units in the game at 210 points. She has some reasons that she's really good is she has a lot of life at 9 life. She does have low defense though. That's kind of her thing. She only has 3 defense, so she can take a lot of hits, but she will take a lot of hits because of her low defense. It's really neat because it brings together people who are, you know, ages 8 and 7 all the way up to over 50. The basic rules of moving and attacking and stuff are easy enough that you can teach it to a very young kid, like 8 years old or something. But the special abilities and really come into play where you try to build an army that works well together and things like that. And that's what makes it in depth that people even 50 plus play it. So Heroscape isn't my only game. I have a lot of Euro games. In Europe, board games are a more common adult hobby. In America, we tend to leave them behind in our childhood because we find them silly or frivolous. And some of them are, but actually you'll find that a lot of the ones that have been made by European designers, and now there's some American designers really coming out with some good stuff too, that really challenge adults mentally, and they're not just Candyland or Monopoly. So I love Heroscape because every time I play it, I have a lot of fun. Win or lose, it's always a good game. Like there's always something that occurs during the game that is really amusing or really exciting. It always comes down. There's always some strategic move or some lucky die roll that just completely changes the way the game was going, and it's always you're always out there just waiting to see what's going to happen next.